But generally, our country continues to remain peaceful entirely. And we had a very successful but massive celebration of the Uganda Martyrs. We didn't have any security incident that was major. And it is against that background that the leadership of the joint security agencies would like to applaud all security personnel and stakeholders who in their areas of responsibility enabled a very peaceful, safe and secure Uganda Martyrs Day celebrations in Namugongo, then at Nachiyanja and at Mamre Prayer Center. Of course, from a security standpoint, the Martyrs Day celebrations were a resounding success, and our special thanks would like to go to His Excellency, the President of the Republic of Uganda, together with the First Lady, Mama Janet, for their support for their massive support and contribution to the organizers of these year's Martyrs Day celebrations. We had over 2.5 million participants whom we effectively secured on the Catholic side. Then around between 600 to 800,000 participants at the Anglican Shrine. Of course, there were several delegations that came from, several foreign Christian delegations. We had people who came from Europe. We had Japan, the US, we had Nigeria, Malawi, Kenya, Tanzania, Rwanda, Burundi, DRC, South Sudan, among others. And we continue to thank the organizers at the Catholic site, the Anglican site at Mamre Prayer Center. From the Catholic side, we thank the Guru Archbishop, that is His Grace now Raphael Pimony Wokorach, who was formerly the Bishop of Nebi Diocese, for having led the prayers from that side. We want to thank Dr. Henry Ndukuba, the Primate of the Church of Nigeria, together with the Archbishop, together with our Archbishop. Then we also had celebrations at Mamre Prayer Center, which were led by Bishop Jacinto Chivuka. The guest of honor there was Honorable Gerard Nangoli, the Member of Parliament of Elgon North County, that is Bulambuli District. We can't forget to thank the leadership of Kira Municipality, the local community in Namugongo and the surrounding areas. The LCs did a very, very good job. The Friends of the Police, like Sheikh Umar Yusuf Sekaja, who always gives us space at the Munawara Mosque, where we always accommodate our forces. We can't fail to thank him. To all the pilgrims who trekked long distances to renew their faith, we congratulate them all and also pray for those pilgrims who, like there was one pilgrim who succumbed to malaria at Bombo, was coming all the way from Gulu. I think that is the only incident we registered amongst the pilgrims who were trekking. Generally, the popular celebrations didn't have major incidents as such. We had basically petty crimes. And between the first to third, we had petty cases of theft of mobile phones, bags, and other personal belongings, where some pickpocketers, of course, took advantage of the large unsuspecting masses and stole from them. We had 22 suspects who were arrested for smoking and dealing in drugs, that is marijuana. There were also cases of assault causing actual bodily harm by people who were suspected to be under the influence of alcohol and other drugs. We had there were people who were arrested impersonating medical personnel with intent to defraud pilgrims, and those who were impersonating security personnel. Then on the side of the Child and Family Protection Center, as of yesterday at 6 p.m., we still had, we had 38 cases of missing children from the ages of 2 years. I can see 2 years here, up to 13 years. We had even people of 13 years who were reported missing at the Child and Family Center. And out of the 38, we also had 29 children who were reunited with their parents. That is, out of the 38, 29 were reunited with their parents, leaving 9 children in custody. That is 3 children, 3 female juveniles and 6 male juveniles. At the Protestant Shrine, we had 4 cases of missing children who were all reunited with their parents. These children are still under the custody of the Child and Family Protection. We are going to, of course, maintain presence on the ground until we effectively reunite them with their parents. You remember when we were giving guidelines, we had encouraged parents moving with children to at least write contacts and insert them in the pockets of these children, so that once they have strayed away, it is easy to locate the parents.